this be to purchase it or just as a cash infusion?
Cash infusion. There's a lot of ways that a deal like this could look, but the thing that's good about it is getting a deal done can help stave off at least partly a capital raise that they are trying to avoid. Now, more interest means better valuation, but we do know that different entities tied to Abu Dhabi, that could be Mubadala, that could be a different entity, Saudi Arabia similarly, public investment fund, or a different entity, the more investment you have here, given the levels are already so depressed, could help bring up that valuation of an asset like this.
Let's talk about the IB and where it's going. Messiner's going to go. The expectation is that that unit is effectively going to be wound down. What is the Credit Suisse Investment Bank going to be at the end of this process that the Saudis or Abu Dhabi are going to be investing in?
One thing I think will be interesting to keep an eye on, Guy, is what it means for the lending businesses over at Credit Suisse, because you've seen the lending businesses, even in a tough year, stay fairly competitive on the league tables, be in many of these businesses a top 6 to 10 player globally. Mergers and acquisitions, it's the same. IPOs traditionally, it's dried up this year, but historically they've been very, very strong, particularly when it comes to Chinese listings. That makes Credit Suisse unique among investment banks. So do they keep that lending prowess with the backing of a lot of these Middle Eastern entities is the big question. QIA in Qatar is the other area where you'd have to keep an eye on, because they've previously also supported Credit Suisse in times of need before. Can you make an investment bank separated from Credit Suisse itself powerful in the global scale of things when they already have so much business globally?
At some point, is Credit Suisse just going to be a wealth management division? Like, would that be the goal?
That's what it essentially is. Credit Suisse is one of the biggest wealth managers in the world. We know they also have a trading desk. Trading and investment banking were initially really supposed to support high net worth individuals. It's similar to what UBS has always tried to do. So will they lean on those relationships even in a separated entity? I think this only works, guys, insofar as they keep certain talent there as well. There's that also the other news we broke this morning about Christian Meissner, very close to officially stepping down. We've reported that this would happen. But what about the rest of the bankers at the firm? In the event of any spin-off or separation, is it attractive enough for them to stay a part of this business in order to drive it forward is the key question.